You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Jazz the Rapper, the Lourdes.
The Lourdes, you could call me the Lourdes.
Where did the Lourdes come from? What is that all about?
You know, I just feel like I'm at a time where I gotta acknowledge how good I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have the goddesses and like what's good God or what's good Lord. And I just think Lourdes is like the female Lord, so
Why not just call yourself Super Jazz the Rapper?
that's mad.
You needed a title. You are Super Jazz the Rapper.
But the Lourdes is like a totally different. The Lourdes is when I get in my bag, like where I'm feeling myself. Super Jazz the Rapper is pretty wild, so I like the Lourdes better.
Everything I always try to suggest to you, you always tell me is whack. You ever notice that?
I haven't, but
Yeah, I give you ideas. You're like, nah, that's whack. But all right, so what's up? We got a official coming up here very soon, May 9th.
yes.
May 9th.
Nome 5.
So we're definitely on the Nome 5 stage, not the small room.
It's on Nome 5. I'm way to that, bro. That's crazy. This is just a bad time.
Do they not know we over here doing the interview? Gotta hold up a sign and shit.
It was supposed to be in a small room though. That was my request. I wanted it in a small room. You know, the fans say that they like the small room battles better than the big stage battles. So I'm like, hey, me and Official is gonna be a crazy battle. So why not guarantee that for the fans and do it in a small room? That was the plan. But then Queen's Flip, he made a little vlog and he was going in and me like, oh, I didn't watch it, but I just heard about it. He was saying like, oh, Jazz, you gotta do it on a big stage, da 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 da. And the fans started saying, yo, y'all should do it on a big stage. And I was just like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna just do it on the big stage. The fans gonna have something to say regardless.
We love you, Jazz.
In the small room, they're gonna have something to say
We
regardless.
love you, Jazz.
Like, they're gonna be like, oh, the crowd was biased, or Jazz was scared of the big stage, or you know, stuff like that. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just about to do it on Nome 5. It's a great look for me and Official, so I might as well just take advantage of the opportunity that I have. So me and Official is on Nome 5. Same stage, Clips and Hollow, Tay-Rock Surf, all that, May 9th.
So you definitely changed up and now you're excited about the stage, because I know, again, you wanted it on a small room.
It wasn't that I wasn't excited about a big stage. I just wanted it in a small room. I just wanted a guaranteed good battle on footage. That's what that was about. Because I've been to plenty of events, you know, some that is known, and the footage didn't look how it looked in person. So I just wanted a guaranteed classic, because I know that me and Fisher gonna bring it. But then the fans were saying that they prefer a big room. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just listen to y'all. And I'll just do it on the big room. I was torn, like I was 50-50 at one time. Like I was like, I want to do big stage, but I want to do small room. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just in a small room. But I never had a problem with doing it in the big room. It was just that, the footage thing. Now, if the footage don't come out how it looked in person, then it is what it is. Just
Are you talking about the edits?
Nah, not like if they edit stuff out. It's just footage does not translate the same as in person. In person, a battle is way better. And anybody can tell you that. It's way better. But there has been times where it's a big difference on footage. And I didn't want that to happen for the fans that aren't able to go. But like I said, if you really want to do this battle, come see it in person, because it's not going to be the same on footage. It's not. Just enjoy it in person if you can make it. Be there, because it's going to be crazy.
So let's talk about what I always say, and what I guess most people know, is that you go up against people and everybody think it's going to be a classic battle, and it doesn't happen that way. Are you hoping that doesn't happen this time?
I mean, I always hope. I don't even be hoping. I just be thinking like, all right, this person I'm about to battle, different style than me. Everybody I battle has a different style than me, which is usually more aggressive than me. Punches, you know, have performance, have a better delivery. So it was always like, I'm not gonna say a style class, but it was always two different styles. So I would think that the battle is gonna be a good battle because I know what I'm gonna do. With official, yes, of course I hope it's a good battle because everybody always says that, oh, Jazz only won because of this, or Jazz only won because of that. I want there to be a time where it's like, that was a good battle with Jazz won. I've never experienced that.
Right.
Maybe with Shayna and QB. Other than that, it hasn't been like that. So I am hoping official does good. This is a great look for her. URL, Nome. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sleeping on her thinking that she's gonna be trash, but hopefully she do what she gotta do. And I think she's gonna do what she has to do. Although I think that all my opponents gonna do it, I feel different about official. I don't know why, but I just feel different about official.
Something special about official.
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt.
It's something special about her. I don't. Have we ever seen her choke?
She choked her last battle versus Hemi. That was in New Orleans. And I think that's it. I don't think she's ever choked before. I might be mistaken, but yeah, she's definitely not known for choking. She doesn't have a good amount of battles where she's choked. Like, she's always on point. Always on point. And that's probably why I think she's gonna do good, because it's very rare that I see her just, you know, like, not crazy. Like, she's always gonna bring the bars. So hopefully. So
this is definitely a welcomed match for you. You welcome this match. You want to battle official.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to battle official. I want to battle official. Somebody I want. This is not something that somebody forced on me, or it's not something that people said I should do it, and I was just like, okay, this is something that I want. I want to battle official. She's one of my favorites. So.
She's one of your favorites in your battle. That's all right.
Yeah, she's talented, man. She's very talented. She's very talented.
All right. Do we have anything after this, or that's all that's going on right now is official?
You know what it is? Every battle I have is to see who's the best. Every battle. Why is it every battle I have is to see who's the best? Boom, I battle Shayna to see who's the best. Whoever won or lost that, now they the best, right? So why my next battle with QB gotta be to see who the best? Why my next battle with Hustle to see who the best? Why my next battle with 40? Why do I have to keep battling to see who's the best? What did that tell you? They battling me to see who's really the best. So it's just like, at the official, of course there's people that I can still battle. Of course there's a few girls that I feel like, you know, is talented enough for me to really want to battle. But at the same time, it's just like, official, I feel like she has the best bars out of everybody. Everybody else would be something different, and I don't really need to prove that I'm better than her. I feel like I don't gotta prove I'm better than her. Official, I don't have to prove that I'm better than her, but she is the next, like, I'm not gonna say up and comer, but she's the next in line after 40. After official, I just feel like anybody else, it would have to be anybody like above official if I do battle. If I do battle again. I want to battle again. I'm not saying I'm retiring, but yeah, official's definitely somebody where it's a title match in a sense.
But everybody that battles you is a title match at this stage of the game, right?
I did say that, yeah. Everybody is a title match and everybody brings something different. I just feel like official, even though after the 40 battle, I was like, niggas can't tell me nothing after I battle 40, because 40's the queen. Oh, you gotta battle official. 40 was off that night.
After official, then they'll say somebody else,
exactly.
Right?
They're always gonna have somebody to say.
15 Minutes of Fame presents The Bar Exam Show!
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.